Old London Bridge is the wonder of the world that the world forgot. And it is the only wonder of the world that ever moved from one country to another. Old London Bridge is a subject of great modern confusion. Don't go looking for it, it ain't there. Not anymore. You're probably thinking of Tower Bridge, the one with the drawbridge that, hopefully, opens up to let ships pass, but that wasn't built until 1894. You might also be thinking of Westminster Bridge, the one that runs up towards Big Ben and the Houses of Parliament and has been the site of some several dramas, everything from The Prisoner to Sherlock Holmes to Spectre. But Westminster Bridge wasn't built until 1750. Nor should we be fooled by the current rather ugly imposter, for this new London Bridge, let's go starkers and call it the Mark III, was opened in 1973. Though, to its credit, it is in roughly the right place. But cross it southwards, turn right, and stroll along the Jubilee Walkway, Southwark, to see a plaque set into the river wall with an excellent diagram of the 7 phases of the bridge. The bridge that appears in my new novel, Plague Shadow of the Rat King, which we shall call Old London Bridge, or the Mark I for clarity, was finished in 1209, and was unlike anything London had seen before or since, festooned as it was in buildings up to 6 stories vertical. Think of the Ponte Vecchio in Florence, multiply by half a dozen, and you're close. This bridge more or less survived, via various collapses and fires, right up to 1831, by which time the houses had long been cleared. If I were to ever run for election as Lord Mayor of London, it would be entirely on the platform of restoring London Bridge to its Mark I glory. Just imagine the tourism dollars. Old London Bridge was finally replaced by a more modern design, the Mark II, built alongside it before the old Mark I was demolished. This new London Bridge survived until 1968 when, incredibly, it was bought by Missourian entrepreneur Robert P. McCulloch for $2.5 million and shipped out to the States in pieces. The story, apocryphal but amusing, goes that upon arrival, McCulloch was furious to discover he had gotten the wrong bridge, and had not managed to snag the rather more iconic Tower Bridge. Furious or not, he reconstructed the new London Bridge in Lake Havasu City, Arizona. McCulloch had the last laugh, however, as the bridge has become the second biggest tourist attraction in the state, right after the Grand Canyon. Makes you wonder what he could have achieved if he'd gone the whole hoedown and stuck it across the Grand Canyon instead.